Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending positivity, sending good energy, sending good vibes, sending blessings to each and every single one of you. So we are talking love and marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you're here. We've got a couple of things to kind of slew out, right? So excuse my voice, we're a little under the weather today, but we are going to be back at it. We are hardcore with tea, with salt water, with medicines and everything else to get it right? To get it right. So, but we're gonna push through. But anyways, Melody Shari, she has posted, and she's in my head, you guys, because I was like, wouldn't it have been nice if this masterclass was extended, right? If the tax sale was extended, right? Because some people might have missed the deadline, some people may have had some other things come up, and Melody Shari, it was like we were in sync, right? So she posted this morning on her social media. She said, my masterclass starts March 20th. While I've reached the number of students that are allotted for this class, I read the DMs asking for a few more days to purchase. So here you go, sale extended until March 15th, a $19.99 tax sale, right? So you guys have until the 15th of this month to sign up for that masterclass and everything else. And then Melody Shari also had a word. She said, listen, if you don't listen to anything else, hear me on this. The enemy tries to distract and break your soul, but I don't care about what's going on. Push through. It has been so much going on that I've just not shared yet. Literally had to remind myself that I've pushed through the past for years. Refused to, cancel gigs. And this is over the past couple of years, right? She's gone through the divorce and she's still dealing with this custody battle with her crazy ex. Like, she's been through some things, and plus all of the drama with her castmates from Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? So basically, she says there's a lot she hasn't shared yet. She tries to remind herself how she's pushed through in the past, the last few years, refusing to cancel gigs, not showing up, and just not giving the enemy that victory. Insists I'm encouraging you to do the same. Hashtag push through, right? Hashtag push through. And then she said also, they said, before every big blessing, there is a big storm. So look for the blessing. It's not one demon in hell that can break you, and no weapon formed shall prosper. So keep pushing through. You've got this. And what a great message, you guys. What a great message, right? We all have ups and downs. We all have trials and tribulations. We all have different things that we are going through, right? But the light is always at the end of the tunnel, right? The light is always at the end of the tunnel. Nothing is forever. Sometimes the struggle is temporary. Sometimes, some of the issues are temporary. But then once you get out of it, you come out of it so much better, so much stronger. And all the blessings just come, right? All of the blessings just come. So shout out to Melody Shari and shout out to you guys, right? Because all of this is for you, right? All of this is for you. Because it's all about perseverance, right? It's all about perseverance, right? And so, with that being said, it seems that the cast is persevering on making the comeback group trying to happen, you guys. As you guys know, I did a video yesterday on the botch invite that Kimmy posted for the comeback group where the E was missing, you guys. And, there was speculation as far as, like, who's going to come and why they are having a Black Expo event branded under the comeback group when the initiative of the comeback group was about low-income housing for Black and brown families in Huntsville, Alabama, and why they're still using the comeback group name other than they want Melody Shari there, right? So Carlos King he reposts the actual correct flyer, you guys. He reposted the actual correct flyer, and it says, on Wednesday, meet the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville and support business at the same time, all in Huntsville, March 8th. So what does this mean? What does this mean, Carlos King? Does this mean the entire cast is going to be there? Is this a required, season 7 filming event that the cast has to attend? Or is this going to be everybody but Melody Shari, right? Because if it is, then you can just keep it, right? But the problem that I have with this is, why are we branding this as the comeback group, right? And I saw that he was in the comments on Marceau's page talking about, let's get back to the business. Here's the thing. I want to get back to business if it's a real business, you guys. I don't want you to just keep trying. You see, this is what happens when people don't have storylines and when people don't have anything going on. And when people are not innovative enough to come up with something themselves, right? is you recycle everything from the past. You recycle everything that Melody Shari has already done and contributed to in hopes that's going to garner a new audience, in hopes it's going to garner a new fan base, and it's whack. It is absolutely whack. Like, come up with something else. Why couldn't you come up with a different name besides the Comeback Group, right? Why couldn't you do that? And it's like, again, like I said yesterday, you guys, it's this attachment to Melody Shari, right? And it is this fear that if they name it anything else but the Comeback Group, that they're not going to get the audience, that they're not going to get the fan base to show up, right? But by Carlos King now trying to promote it and saying, quote, the cast, does he mean the entire cast, or does he mean the cast sans Melody Shari, right? Because that is the real question, right? Now, we know Melody Shari doesn't have her second concert date until the following evening, but that's not to say she may be traveling, right? We don't know whether or not she's going to attend this event, even if she is in Huntsville, right? We don't know. So this will be very interesting to see whether or not Melody Shari appears at this event, excuse me. and basically, but let's keep it a buck, you guys. There's not enough room for Melody Shari and all of her businesses to be there, you guys. So like literally she needs her own, she needs her own separate room, right? To promote all of the things that she is doing, right? But if you're really just doing a Black Expo where different entrepreneurs can network and everything else, why are you calling it a comeback initiative? That is not an initiative of the comeback. The initiative for the comeback was about low-income housing and, meeting with the contractors and getting, brand new houses for all of these families, right? So I just feel like there's just a disconnect of what the focus and what the direction is. And without Melody Shari there, without her connections, these are the foolishness that we get. We get these regurgitated flyers, right? Still talking about the Comeback Group, right? and it's just a hot mess. It is just a hot mess. And I just want to know who did the side where the Comeback Group was spelled wrong. Like, was that Letitia? Like, who did that? Who's responsible for that? Because Kimmy was like posting away and probably didn't even realize, right? Probably didn't realize at all that it was misspelled, right? So there is that. So if you guys have not already, please subscribe to my second channel, AnonymousRealityTVBlogger Podcast. Today it is uploading. It's still uploading, you guys. I don't know what's going on. My videos here upload fairly quickly, but my uploads on this other channel take a million years. But nonetheless, we are uploading a video on the decrease in diversity roles. How basically, these companies scammed the Black people, right? They scammed the Black people and they were like, hey, we're going to do all these diversity hires. We're going to have all these Black people in executive level positions and all these corporations. And now 3 years later, most of those positions are no more, right? They either were eliminated altogether or the people were let go because it was fake news. It was fake outrage. It was, trying to acquiesce to Black Twitter and trying to, pander to Black people to make it seem like they were on your side and they were on our side for diversity and inclusion and equality. And it was a whole crop of BS, you guys, because those positions are falling at the wayside and are almost all the way gone altogether as we go a couple of years later. And I've always said that we have this window, right? We had this window to get it together, to take advantage of, quote unquote, these opportunities that they were throwing out there, because it was only going to be a little minute of time. And sure enough, time's up, right? Time is up, and now all of a sudden we're starting to see the truth that a lot of these businesses were just trying to get clout, we're just trying to get some social media attention, and never had any intentions of sustaining actual Black employees that were at corporate and executive level positions. So there's that. So to my subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. To anybody who is new to the channel, anybody who is a new subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. Please check out my older content as well, and if you still have not already, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.